the first one I'm going to cover is a very controversial one, and there might be some people out there that you know they really believe in this and believe that it's helped them with their toes, and that's excellent. But I'm going to cover why I believe it doesn't help, and that is cutting a V in the nail will help prevent an ingrown toenail. Okay, so just to start with this one, so people are often talking about cutting a little. I've got my model here. They're talking about cutting a little V in the tip of the nail in the belief that that's going to help free up the corners and take away any problems that are happening there. Now we need to understand how the nail grows. Okay, so the nail actually grows from down just below the skin here. We've got the nail matrix, and the nail grows up in this direction. So it's growing from the base of the toe towards the tip of the toe. Now, I think some people believe that the nail actually grows from the outer edge and grows in, okay, but it doesn't. It grows out as a unit in that direction. And that's where I think they feel cutting that V will actually help take some pressure out of that edge. But when you look at a healthy nail, the thickness of the nail and the rigidity of it, and we remove nails from time to time, so you can actually see how strong a unit it is. Cutting a little V in the tip there isn't going to have any effect on the structural integrity of that nail, and it's not going to reduce any of that pressure in the edges. Okay, so cutting a V is not going to help a lot. Now, another myth that we often hear about ingrown toenails is that you must cut the nails straight across. Now, cutting the nails straight across is a good rule of thumb, but with any rule of thumb, okay, there's always exceptions. And so for a lot of people, cutting straight across will keep them out of trouble. We can get into trouble if we start digging down into the corners of the nail and leaving some uneven edges or some types of toenails where they're really sunken in. You know, you cut down into the edge, and as the nail regrows, it's going to get caught. So it's a good rule of thumb, but when we have someone who has a really curved nail plate and it just has no hope of that nail actually being able to grow out from deep down in those skin grooves, we have no choice. We have to get in there, and we have to get down there, and we have to clean it out on a regular basis. So with the rules of thumb, as I said earlier, there's always exceptions. Okay, so if you're having any problems with ingrown toenails and you're having trouble managing them yourself, we're always welcome to come to the clinic. We're here to give you a hand. We have lots of different ways that we can be dealing with it. The first thing is to come in and get that toenail assessed, and our podiatrist will let you know how we can help you. Until next time, thank you.